All right, guys, welcome back. So, unfortunately, we lost the footage for that last game we played. It was a lot of fun. We got a 6-1 win over the Cardinals, I believe. We got the Cubs up next. It was a good late inning offensive show. I learned how to base run in the game also by clicking the left and right side of the screen. That's important. We got a couple easy games coming up against LA and against Arizona, and I'm excited to get right back into it because, unfortunately, you guys missed some good stuff. But the season seems to be going okay. I'm anticipating how the playoffs work. I've heard there are only 20 games in a season. So what is this? It doesn't. I don't know why it doesn't have their pitching stats. I feel like both those pitchers have stats. Let's see Weathers. Weathers had stats, right? Yeah. He's got a 13 ERA, bro. You know what? We believe in you. We're not doing stats only. This is very far from stats only. From a stats only run. Serrano's got a 1 ERA. Damn. All right. Well, yeah, it's a short season. That's not really going to be very fair to pitchers, is it? A season that short. I'm sad that we lost that last game, but time marches on. I guess when I put my phone down to go get a drink, the phone turned off and stopped recording. I guess that's my best guess. But either way, welcome to episode 3. And I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. 2-0. Not a great first inning. I also don't. Yeah, again, runs can score on those 2-out groundouts. That's very frustrating. I mean, you live by it, you die by it. But it's a rule that I'm glad isn't in real baseball because it's not fair. I don't think runs should score on 2-out groundouts. I don't know any baseball fans that do. Way outside. All right, so we get a base runner. Bluth is up. Chance to put some runs on the board. Not like that. Not like that either. That's frustrating. Come on, Mora. Gives me a clean fastball and I just foul it off. Okay. 3-2. Stay aggressive. Let's go. Go to third. Go to third. Go to third. Is he about to get hosed? Oh, come on. What a throw by the right fielder. What a throw by the right fielder. Come on. Come on. 2 errors, man. An error by the center fielder with the bases loaded that somehow didn't score a run. All right. Let's go. We get out of it. Weathers narrowing down that 13 ERA. 1 inning at a time. Come on, we need to run support this guy a little bit, clearly. Oh. Just a brutal looking strikeout right there. I don't agree. I don't agree with that call. Driven into center by Samson, but it's only going to be a single. Unfortunately. Come on, Contreras. Brutal. All right, hold up one second, guys. It's just not good. RBI triple by the 8-hitter. And then we get out of it again. But yeah, we're just going to have to run support Weathers, it seems like. We're just going to have to give him run support. Kind of just hoping Gang walks here, can't lie. All right. All right. I think the game understood that. I think the game heard me again. Foul ball. What is that? One second, guys. Sorry, just checking something out. All right, back to it. Nakata. That's inside. We got to get something started here. I feel like we're having trouble hitting fair balls in this game. That's inside. Full count. That's a strike. I'm swinging at it. Come on. I guess it was early. That's outside. All right. Come on, Bluth. We need it. 1-1 pitch. Let's let things develop. Apparently that's a strike. That's a ball. All right. Strike, swinging at it. Maybe that would have been a ball if I would have swung at it. I don't know. Borderline. Come on, get out of it, Gavin. If he gives up a home run right now, this might be the time to put in Cunningham, to be honest with you. Just put our foot down. I don't want to give up a home run to the 4-hitter and go down 5. He steals second. And he hits an RBI double anyway. And watch, it's gonna be 5-0 anyway. I told you. It's exactly 5-0. We end up in exactly the situation I was trying to avoid by going to the bullpen. Well, you know what? Moon gives me a little double to be happy about. So, we're off to a decent start in this inning. We had a good offensive show in the fourth and fifth innings of the last game that you guys didn't see, so maybe we can come alive here when the pitcher gets tired again. Because that's what happened in the last game. The pitcher got, way up there in pitches, and we were able to start teeing off on him. Like that. You're scoring. There we go, 5-1. And we start the chip away. And we start the old chip away. That's a ball way outside. Yeah, the velocity's down. He's easier to read for sure. That he says swinging at trash. I get twice in a row. Dude, I need to just keep my mouth shut. I need to just, come on. And a homer by the 9 hitter is not helping Cunningham. Caught stealing. I'm starting to love Gang. Gang can steal bases. Gang went 3 for 3 in the last game. You believe that? With me, I was hitting, and I went 3 for 3 with Gang. You heard that right. You guys missed a hell of a game. I'm mad that we lost the footage. That was a very comforting win. I was like, yo, I feel like I actually can handle myself here, and I'll go back to first. It's a single. Fitzgerald. That's a hittable fastball. First and second. All right. Starting something. Come on, Nakata. Oh, we need a home run. We need a home run real bad. That's a single. No, it's more than that. That is a 2 RBI triple. Yes, sir. 6-3. Nakata with a clutch 2-run triple. And as I predicted, we are getting in this thing here. As the pitcher grows tired and as the innings grow later. Oh, popped up. That's not going to do it. No, still only 1 out. Fouled off. Into the gap, off the wall. But hey. Fouled off. James, just popped it up. Huge ABs here in the bottom of the 5th. I love baseball video games sometimes, dude. We're just moving on. Let's just pretend to get into a double play. I'm not even going to be angry. The game just stuck there for a second, and I was like, did it crash? So I touched the screen, and he moved off the base and got doubled off. Wonderful. Let's not give up any runs in this inning. We did a good job on that inning to get back into the game, and there we go. There we go. Jonathan with a second home run of the game, 7-4. Just put the knife in. We are having to fight for every inch here, huh? All right, Chang, come on. Come on, Chang. Come on, Chang. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get out there and win this thing. Come on. Inside. That's out. Brutalize that. No, come on. Go. Yes, double. That's at least a double. Why would I risk going 3? Why would I risk it? I probably could have gotten it, but why risk it? All right, here's Gang. We need you to get on base, Gang. 175 pitches for Moon. That's in. The 3-1 to Fitzgerald. We take for a strike. The 3-2. Oh. All right. Nakata's got to get on base here. Last chance saloon and we swing and miss. I hate. See, now that little base running quote unquote mistake really gets me. Now I'm really mad about it. But you know what can you do? Weather's not a great pitching performance. I maybe took him out too quickly. I probably did in hindsight. Mora had a good game for the second game in a row. Gang threw out a runner. Gavin Weathers gets a level up. Let's give him more control. J-Ho Gang for sure. J-Ho Gang for sure. All right, we're playing 1-10 LA. I'm not sure which LA that is. But they're 1-10, so we're going to simulate this. It is the Dodgers. Wow. The Dodgers are 1-10, huh? I wonder how the media's handling that one. And we barely beat them, but we beat them. I was so ready for us to lose to them. I was so ready for us to lose to a 1-10 team. What did we do? Nakata gets a home run, 4 RBI. I was saying this last episode again. I don't know what was caught in the last episode and what wasn't because of the loss of the footage. But you can't really trust the RBI stats in this game. It doesn't really seem to track RBIs correctly, especially after the home run derbies. It just gives all the home runs as a home run derby. It gives every home run in the home run derby as an RBI, as if it was hit in like a regular game. So we're doing the NL West apparently. We're gonna play the Giants, the Padres, and then the Diamondbacks, and we're gonna sim against the Diamondbacks because they're terrible. But yeah, let's just do Giants, Padres, and then we're gonna probably have a really big game against the Mets. But let's go. Let's play the Giants. Whoops, I hit the screen by accident. I was taking a sip of water and my thumb hit the screen and he pitched. Mobile gaming is not for the faint of heart, as we have learned. Accidental screen touches can lead to absolute disaster. This is going to be a really tough assignment here early in the game. This is like Justin Verlander. This is like 07 Verlander out here. That was a ball? All right, cool. That's a disgusting strike. I knew he was coming with the fastball. 516 feet. I knew he was coming with the fastball. Are you kidding me? I knew he was going to try that pathetic shit. Come on. Get that weak shit out of here. Over his head. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Oh, he gunned him. He gunned him. He gunned him like a fucking Japanese mech suit. God, that's a stupid joke. Nakano. We have to make up for that horrible joke I just told, dude. Come on. Samson. Click that. Okay, it's only strike 2. He's not dead yet. That's a ball. Thank you. Hit it in the air. Hit it deep. All right, first and second. Contreras. Psh. His guns went right by me. Come on. Lock in. Okay. Go home. 2-0. Nice. They should have come into second. They might have got him. But it's second and third, 2 outs. We scored a run in each of the first 2 innings off a tough pitcher. 52 pitches. Really? They gave me a 2-strike count there? That sucks. Serrano. Nice 1-2-3 inning. All right, I'm liking how this game is going so far. And our hitting's only going to get stronger as the game goes on, as we found out. So we've got a pretty good base here to work off of. Outside. Another one outside. 3-2. Oh, come on. Bluth. Moa. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a killer. Bach. Our catcher hits a 2-run homer to tie the game. And we're right back where we started. We still got a tough assignment off this pitcher. Is that fair? Yes, it is. That might be a triple. No, that's a double. Holding it 2. We're identical. 2-4-0. Inside. Ball 4. Inside. Ball 2. Ball 3. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. Absolutely running out of ideas, just leaning on inside fastballs. Sampson, 3-1 pitch. Fouled off. Ball 4, wow. That looked like a strike to me. Contreras, drive it. It's a double play. There are double plays in this game. Wait a minute, what the hell? I'm going to have to go back and check. I thought there was one out, so that should have ended the inning. Nasty fastball ends the inning anyway. This is a good game. This is a good game. Big at bat. Big out of Ledger right there. Big strikeout. Nice. Popped out to third. All right, come on. Let's go. We have no excuses at this point. Drive it. Oh, I thought he was going to catch that. I was like, is he about to make an insane play on that? Bluth. Strike 2. I thought I squared that up a little better, but it's just a ground out to first base. I almost touched the screen by accident there again. Mora. 3-1 pitch. I'm going to have to step out after that one. Yeah, smoke break after that. Jesus. That's a nasty pitch. Come on, Nakano. Just blew your sack fly opportunity. Hit a single. Get a hit. That's a single, all right. 3-2 Expos. Get it done. Do it for Quebec. Do it for all of Canada. I can't speak a word of French, but I don't need to. I speak the language of dingers. He says walking the leadoff hitter, walking the 9-hitter. All right, Cunningham, bail us out. It's your time. Strikes out Hill. Bach, I'm not feeling very safe right now. He flies out to the left. I'm picturing that thing grazing. That was a warning track shot. That was a close call. Hoffman. Come on. 3-run bomb. And now we're only going to have one chance. See, now I'm thinking back. I'm like, wait, did I have chances to score runs? I wasn't even thinking about it. I was thinking about holding this lead. Not anymore. Time for the bottom of the order to try to get back in this game. 3-2 pitch. It's just blows one by me. 3-1. Fouled off. 3-2. That's a ball, and I swing at it. Gang is our last chance. Strike 3. That is just quite a gut punch in a game we really should have won, in a game we had. For some reason, we stopped hitting at the end there. That's funny. We're going to go in against San Diego. We're going to play against San Diego. What else can we do? All right, resuming. Start this game. Vegeta with a double. Bell strikes out. Seki flies out to center. And we get to the first inning only with 1 hit given up. Fitzgerald to lead off. Line drive. A base hit to right field. He's going to make a double out of it. Got a good start to the game offensively. Nakata drives one. We're going to score on that. That is an RBI double for Nakata. It's 1-0 Montreal. That's a good pitch. Strike 3. Sets him down. Mora. Strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for Delgado. Nakano now up. Popped foul. 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. So he strikes out the side, but not without giving up a run. Weathers, walk, strikeout. Ground out moves the runner over, and the line out to short ends the inning. Here's James, fouled off. And he just stares at strike 3. Come on. Popped up to right field. Nothing there. It's another low-scoring affair. I kind of like these, though. Keep it tense. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Weathers. Come on. Danny, middle of the order. Cleanup hitter. Got him. Gang. Foul ball. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's grounded back to the pitcher. Nothing doing. Fitzgerald on a 3-1 count. Gets a fastball to hit and pops it back to the mound. Lovely. Nakata drives one over the fence, but on a hop. So it's an automatic double. That's how that works, Bluth. Hittable fastball on a 2-strike count, but he pops it to center. And we're just sitting here not adding to our lead. And I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of just sitting here and not adding to our lead. That's a leadoff double. That's exactly why. He gets 2 outs, bottom of the order still. Nice. All right, Weathers is pitching a good game. Weathers is pitching a good game. We need to actually take advantage of their pitcher not having stamina. I'm not doing that. I'm really not doing that at all. James drives one. Let's go. James makes up for it, so we get a little insurance room here. Home run for James, 2-0. And Weathers swings at trash. Sorry, Sampson swings at trash. On a 3-1 count and swings at trash again on a 3-2 count to strike out. Starting with the 9-hitter Chu, it's still Weathers on the mound. Leadoff single for the 9-hitter. Not great. And they tie the game on a 2-run home run. I'm probably keeping Weathers in too long right now. I'm not going to let him face Danny. We're putting in Cunningham. All right, strikes him out. Nice. That's why they pay me the big bucks to make the decisions. That's why they made me the GM/manager/owner of this team. Deep center, not deep enough. No. Gang. Come on. Fitzgerald. Nakata. Drive that. Oh, man, he hit the crap out of that ball right at the right fielder. All right, Cunningham, we need you, man. Lead off double. First and third. Gets the out. Doesn't get the out. Really doesn't get the out. Now we need Chang, and now we need a rally in the 9th. And it's another deflating loss. Come on, Bluth. Drive that. Ugh. Mora. Nothing. Nakano. Just deflating. It's just deflating. Foul ball. Come on, hit that ball so hard and it goes foul. Strike 3. What a bummer of a game. Our pitching just blew that game. I mean, my hitting wasn't good, but our pitching blew that game. I'm sorry, it just did. Gavin Weathers does have good control. Don't tell me he doesn't. All right, we're going to sim against Arizona and then end this frustrating episode here because this season seems to be kind of slipping away from us unless they, let a lot of teams into the playoffs. We might need to start next episode with a little reassess and see how we can fix this this situation, especially if we lose this game to Arizona right now, which we do badly. We're now under 500 with a negative 30 run differential, so we're going to turn around and give this whole organization a really hard look in the mirror. We can't even level up Halverson. He leveled up, but we can't level anything up. Ronnie Cunningham does have the stamina, yeah. All right, guys, that does it for this episode. We're going to need to beat the Mets. We are going to need to beat the Mets when we come back.